former command center of the Planetary Defense Forces. Not much left to save here.
The Dark Elder are the masters of subterfuge and ambush. These inexperienced soldiers had no chance against them.
The dispatches mentioned a newly arrived commissar in charge of reintegrating the troops of the Imperial War Machine. He must be in command now.
Logical assumption. I'll ask the tech priest to mark his location on your map. We also have reports of Xenox incursions from
Etheric triangulation subroutines identified familiar warp signatures again. A Drukhari webway gate is open in the area.
That must be the portal the Reavers use to transport their prisoners. That's useful information.
Inquisitor, Lord Commissar Scarhurst at your command. Isn't it a nice day for our last rally against the Xenos?
Aren't you way too pessimistic to keep morale up?
Ah, a misunderstanding. This will be their last day in this Forsaken Valley. We are going to give those Xenos a good thrashing.
What are they doing here exactly?
The Xenos are pillaging and taking prisoners from Gladius Hive. Our troops tried to stop one of the slaver convoys but fell victim to a sudden ambush. I'm planning to move against their main forces directly and cut off the head of this filthy operation.
I could be of some assistance, Lord Commissar. I have the coordinates to their temporary webway portal. Send out your men to secure the area while I close down the Xenos escape route.
Ready to fight!
told you that your plan was nothing but a failed attempt to prove your worth. It is only a filthy human. Do you really think this poorly of me? I can sense the spark of burning zeal in this chunk of unadorned flesh. You are always underestimating the power of their belief. In any case, I will activate the pain catalysts while you are amusing yourself here. You think you can challenge me, worthless human? I have destroyed entire civilizations before your kind crawled out into the void.
You can forget your empty theatrics. Your wizened master has already left, and I truly don't care.
You have killed an incubus, Inquisitor, on your own. A part of me is glad.
And I have destroyed their portal, although it might have been too late. A homunculus has escaped. I suspect you already know what that is.
Yes, I do. One of the ancient flesh sculptors, and he could be connected to the recent complications in Gladius Hive.
I'm on my way back. You can brief me on the ship. What is happening down there? The Vox channels went insane a few hours ago.
Instead of retreating as they are wont to do, the Dark Elder have begun to kill Imperial citizens in Gladius Hive. It's a massacre.
That wretched homunculus must be part of his plan. I must find that creature immediately.
Inquisitor, the Martyr has begun transmitting bursts of noospheric bleed. It is a call for help initiated by the machine spirit. The message asserts that the main cogitator room is under attack. Sequential shutdown in progress.
Those sick beasts are trying to destroy the brain and soul of the Martyr. I'm on my way. Loading.
computational litanies show an exponentially growing demonic presence on the ship.
What? Where are those demons coming from?
Unknown.
Loading! Forsaken noise. I couldn't disable the alarm in time. On the bright side, finally silence. Loading.
Another burst of new sphere bleed received. Decoder prayer wheels activated. Inquisitor, you have been granted access to the data crux in the main cogitator room.
And what might that be?
A data reliquary. High clearance information storage which can be opened exclusively by the Tiberius Rosette with the tag Alpha Subject.
It sounds like the machine spirit is giving me access to the most important records on the Alpha Mariah.
Indeed. The machine spirit has calculated the chances of a total system malfunction. It is 98.5% and growing.
Loading. Loading!
wave of hostiles.
Understood. Loading.
Mission secondary objective.
I'm about to access that data crux. Tech Priest, I need you to activate your most complex security protocols. I will be transferring an extremely sensitive cogitator file. I have found something that could put the entire Alpha Pariah project into perspective.
Secondary brain functions rerouted to execute holy chants of encryption.
I also need an update on the current situation.
Situation is critical. Sensors indicate a growing number of localized bursts of warp energies on the ship.
Give me the location of the closest anomaly. Priest, you were right. Plague Marines are destroying the Imperium seals.
Destroyed seals are transforming into local warp gates. Explains the growing ratio of infestation.
I must destroy these... Are they? Immaterial costumes before it's too late.
Inquisitor, your chances of successfully reducing the threat level on the entire ship have been reduced to 0.67%.
That is not how you raise morale, Tech Priest.
The Imperium seals form a complex matrix on the Martyr. The destruction of the seals fractured the matrix, releasing a constant tide of demons onto the ship. At this rate, the Martyr has an 87.67% chance of turning into a demon engine.
I cannot allow a ship-sized demon engine to roam the sector.
Destroying the pustules on this subdeck might buy you some extra time.
right, Inquisitor. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Prophet of Decay, Harbinger of Plague and Pestilence, servant of the mighty Nurgle, and I bid you welcome. How do you like your new fortress, the Martyr?
Trust me, you will soon regret coming here, you fool.
I'm truly baffled by your lack of manners, Inquisitor. My only wish is to make a deal with you without resorting to violence. I know that you are trying to find a creature which shouldn't exist. I want that thing out of my ship, see? We can help each other. And if you refuse, I have ways of destroying that entire section of the ship.
Thanks to its shielding, you can do nothing that would harm the chamber.
Are you truly willing to risk that possibility? I don't think so. I believe that we might come to some understanding. Come and meet me on Subdeck Beta 7. I'm looking forward to meeting you in person.
Inquisitor, are you absolutely certain about this? You will be walking into a trap.
Of course it's a trap. But at least I can kill that prophet and the whole warband. You know these creatures better than me. You would do the same.
By the Emperor, yes. Charge into the middle of that toxic, unholy gathering and smash them to bloody pieces. Absolutely. But I am Astartes.
And I am an Inquisitor. I shall fear nothing, for I am what they
are entering another data reliquary of the Martyr. Access the data crux for useful information.
We are prepared for evasive maneuvers, but the ship has remained stationary. How did they find the Martyr at all?
The ship was a nest of Nerva before I arrived, and I have destroyed countless demons on the decks. All of them reformed in the warp not long after their demise.
And this has drawn the attention of their god to the ship?
Something like that, yes. It must have been enough to allow Nurgle's plague sorcerers to find the Martyr.
tech priest asked me to convey a message. This is what I'm reduced to, an errand boy.
He is analyzing the data psalms received from Martyr.
Ha! You do speak their language. Anyway, he asked me to warn you. 99.2% of the Empyrean seals have been corrupted by the plague-infested scum.
Then the situation is really bad.
The way I see it, it leaves you with a much easier task. Kill that prophet, destroy the warband, and get to the chamber. For the Emperor!
Welcome to my humble abode, Inquisitor. The Prophet of Decay will grant you an audience now.
What do you want, creature?
How about this? I don't want to destroy the ship, nor the stasis chamber, but I will if you don't comply.
Whatever happens to the ship, Uther's barrier will keep the Alpha Pariah safe.
Completely plausible. Tiberius was a clever one. And unlike your kind, he was in fact bold enough to experiment beyond your foolish limitations. But what if you are wrong?
You are just babbling now.
Right. See, the heart of the curious psychic barrier he created is a seal with one of us trapped inside. Even if I break all of Uther's seals, I need his rosette to open up the prime seal.
Is that all you can offer?
Why? I want to liberate the Great One. And you want that freak in the chamber. Let's make a deal then. You give me the rosette, and I leave Uther's unique black soul to you.
I wasn't planning to negotiate with you, creature. But I always enjoy watching how your kind tries to lure victims with such feeble attempts.
Wonderful. I was planning to kill you anyway. Isn't it great that we can both stick to our traditions?
Inquisitor.
I'm fine, but with all the seals corrupted, the whole ship is in danger.
Your tech priest finally has some heartening news. Some of those seals are still intact. That might buy you some time.
It is time to open the stasis chamber, then. revolting. The Dark Elder truly went on a rampage in the Hive.
It's most unusual. The Drukhari are sadistic, insane torturers, but their raids are methodical, almost surgical in execution. This mindless massacre looks almost random. Something odd is going on.
I have a feeling that whatever a pain catalyst is, it must be connected to this vile display of cruelty. I need to find that homunculus. Loading.
They're here. Send word to Lord This. We've run out of time. He needs to accelerate the rate of extraction.
Oblivion awaits Drukhari.
Scryer skulls couldn't find any significant proof of life in the area. There is, however, a strange anomaly in the motive force in the vicinity.
If the pain catalyst truly manipulates the life force, the anomaly could mark the location of that machine. Reloading. is evidently a well-organized attack on the entire hive. The Dark Elder are ready to go any lengths to secure these foul machines.
Based on what we know about the Dark Elder, these contraptions must serve one particular purpose: to inflict as much suffering on this world as possible. The Scryer Skulls discovered other possible pain catalyst locations, but I need more time for the precise sensory triangulation.
Take your time, Magos. We can't afford any mistakes. Not here, not now. Consider state must be purified. Loading.
Proven much more efficient than I expected, Ape. I wish we had more time. I could craft your pain-seared flesh into something more formidable, given your murderous talents.
I was formidable enough against your kin so far.
This is a cruel world. The weak must perish, especially if they were born amongst the mighty Drukhari. That is the truth of my coven, the Coterie of Dissonance. But enough of your education, human.
Grace has no place in our galaxy.
So, it has come to this, human. What a waste of life essence and sweet suffering. But you leave me no choice. I need to release the energies.
Magos, do you have any idea what this unholy contraption could be?
Biotelemetry measures point to one plausible explanation. These Xenox devices seem to collect pain, fear, vitality, and negative energies released during battles and other acts of violence. Judging by the picked recording of your skirmish, the machines could also transfer the accumulated energy to the Drukhari to revitalize them.
That must be the reason why they've begun murdering the entire population of this hive. They're charging their catalysts.
Triangulation is complete. I have the coordinates of the remaining pain catalysts. You should return to the ship immediately.